Awesome. Well, it has been we're on week 3. We skipped 2 weeks, but holiday week, we'll count that as a non-skip. We
Yeah,
were out in Cannon Falls, Minnesota. We both ran out there for John's Memorial Madness show. That took quite a bit of time out of our weekend. I think we left, when did we leave? Friday. We got home
Friday,
Monday. So,
Friday, yeah, Friday morning to Friday to Monday.
yeah. So it was a long weekend. We didn't even really get time to film with anybody because I think every night we worked until, no, one night was till 2 a.m. I know that for sure.
Yeah,
Um, and
yeah,
then after the feature, well, we stayed and then it ended up being like midnight or whatever. So,
yeah, yeah. Long show.
right.
Yeah, a lot of
A
cars.
lot of cars. Got to run into one of our sponsors, XP Derby Parts. So that was cool. Got to meet up with them, got all of our points prizes from them, some bumpers, some straps, door
Yep.
strapping. So that was cool to see those guys, chat a little bit. Probably see them here in the near future as well.
Right. Yeah, they were actually just getting ready to go run themselves. Actually, they were going to run Jim Falls, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yep, Jim Falls. I think it was that Saturday. They came down Friday and
Mhm.
yeah, they were running Saturday. So they more or less came to do a little meet and greet and then see us and
Mhm.
blast off, which is super awesome. Just shows the support they've been giving us for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Memorial Madness is a good show. It's fun. Um,
Hot,
it was
dusty.
hot. It was hot. It was dusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have
Uh,
seen my golf cart air filter when I got it home and cleaned it out. Holy shit.
I bet.
You can tell we put some serious miles on that thing.
Yeah. Scott put some serious miles on that thing.
Yeah. There's a lot of Bud Lights drink on that thing.
Yes. Yes, there was. Um, yeah, it's a fun show. Um, I don't know
Yeah.
if they're gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna be doing this. We went out there and ran the van class,
Yep.
3-man team vans, which was fun. What was there? End up being 13 teams or 12 teams? 12.
All I know is there's supposed to be 20. I don't know how
Yeah,
many ended up showing up.
yeah, 12 or 13. I think is what I read last. Could be wrong, but um, yeah, it was fun.
Fun. We had to take the hard road. We
Yeah.
In our first heat came down to me and another guy. If I could hit someone within 2 seconds, we both were going out on time. I had 2 seconds to hit someone. There was a
Hmm.
fire, so they walked out and told me. Just couldn't make it happen. My van had engine issues. We rolled into the consi, got through the consi, and then made it into the feature and found out pretty fast that we weren't from Minnesota.
Very fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
which which was expected. So
yeah,
we kind of knew that going into it, but we didn't really. Yeah, we were
yeah,
not one of the locals there, that's for sure. But it was
yeah.
fun. Props to those guys. They drove hard and they definitely let us know that we were in their neck of the woods.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep. I mean, we do the same with over here, so it's
Absolutely. Like I said, it was expected. So
yeah,
we had fun. It was a
yep.
good time. Everybody was nice out there. No problems. It was fun. But
Honestly,
uh,
we didn't really get to watch too much of the show just due to the fact we were working on stuff so much. I mean, there was a lot of cars. They did things on a timely manner. Free food, that's always awesome. But I was pretty impressed by their due diligence on getting everyone to impound on time. Just due to the fact there was so many cars, it took a while to get them in impound, but they were pretty good about getting them there. Other than that, we maybe watched Cole's Heat. That was kind
yeah,
of that was
I
kind
mean,
of a little,
being so far away, something like that, it's 7 hours away. I just feel bad asking people to take out time off to come that far away to help.
yeah,
I don't know. I didn't ask anybody. My sister was the only person I asked, but she's got trying to find somebody to watch her dogs and stuff for the weekend. But
yeah,
a lot of those guys there, they had a lot less. They got, like you said, we didn't get to watch most of the show to tell you. I couldn't tell you whether it was the rest of it was exciting or what happened because
me either.
it was me, you, and Jacob. Well, Jacob's dad.
Yep,
And then
yep.
the Naumans came there. Cole came out and ran in the what was it? What was his class?
I don't know. I think it's just called Old Iron Chain. I think is what
Old
it.
Iron Chain. Yeah. Cole came out and ran, so they were out there. So Scott and Cole now, and they helped us out quite a
quite a
bit.
bit.
Um,
Yeah.
with their
And
crew.
Melissa grilled us burgers and
Yeah, and she organized the toolbox all weekend. We
hey,
were
you
making a
need that.
mess. Yeah, we were making a mess, and she just kept putting shit away. So
Yeah.
thanks for that.
Always
Uh,
always need a lady there to keep us in line. That's
yeah,
for
and yeah, and remind us of what time in the morning it is.
sure.
Yeah, we
Right.
should go to bed. It's 2. Okay. But anyway, all in all, Memorial Man is fun. Don't know if they're gonna do it again. I'm as far as the show goes, but as far as the vans, I seen they were putting out some stuff out there about what what classes they should have next year, and if they were going to have vans, what they would change.
Sure.
Not to say, some I've been asked why do we go travel. Somebody asked me why don't you run North Dakota shows? Well, for one, we still like we promote, but we still like to build.
Right.
We had to try and find something that was before our season started here in North Dakota that we could go out and run, and
Right.
we had vans laying around, so kind of just made sense to throw some vans together.
Right.
Well, we knew where they were, I guess, for that matter. Anyway, had to get that done with and out of the way before our season starts here, because after that, I mean, it just really isn't a whole lot of time to be
No.
building now with putting 8 shows on across the summer and trying to get some family time in there yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, anyway, moving
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah, we pretty much
Uh,
got home and we rolled straight into a work week and then right into Black Hills Beatdown.
mhm.
I wasn't there live, but I watched pretty much the whole show. Pretty good show. A lot of cars. I think they had I did see reports that they had 3 inches of rain at one point. So the
Yeah.
yeah, the championship night was delayed till
Well,
like 7 or something. Yeah.
yeah, I think they postponed. Yeah, I think 3 hours on Saturday there.
Yeah. But a good showing from the North Dakota drivers. Gosh. I don't think all of them, but most all of them made it to the feature. There's maybe just a select few that didn't, but I mean, and then throughout the Derby before the feature, they kept having picks, so who was going to win, and I think 3 of the 5 picks were all from North Dakota. So
Yeah.
kind of shows what we have to deal with as well around here when being promoters and also being drivers.
Mhm. There was well, yeah, I think there's North Dakota drivers in every class. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I think every
I
class.
don't know if there was in compacts.
I guess I did not watch compacts. So
I don't think there was in compacts, but everything else I think had North Dakota guys in it.
guys from up in our neck of the woods. I
Yeah.
think trucks. Well, obviously there's a whole bunch of guys in the main class from North Dakota.
Yeah.
Uh,
Quite a few guys in the stock class.
yeah, quite a few guys in the stock class. I think there was 2 truck guys. Didi and the one gentleman from North Dakota. I think he's from Crosby area. He had that P-71 cop car
Mm.
that nose down right away, I think. He's another North Dakota guy. He had a truck there too. I don't know how he did, but I think Didi, uh, I haven't, I guess I never did ask him about it, but I think he just got stuck.
Yeah, yeah, he took a head on from one of the Bladows and pushed him straight
Yeah,
into the berm.
pushed him
Yeah.
into the berm because his truck looked good yet.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, unfortunately, I've been there, but join that truck heat is nasty. But like always, they're always
Right.
them trucks always drive.
Right.
Main class too. Wow.
Yeah. Especially
Uh,
some of those imps. They put on a show.
I know. God Keller's looks perfect yet.
Yep. Yeah,
I
he
don't know
had
what.
a power wire issue. I talked to him.
Oh, so I did not know what happened to him. I guess it just all of a sudden his name popped up and he's out. I'm like,
Yeah. Yep. Jacob
um,
had a shifter issue. He said it felt bound up, like it didn't want to shift. And then as soon as he got hit when his tire got laid over,
yeah,
magically, of course, it started working after that. And by that time, he was already pinned by 3 other guys, and they got him stuck in the mud.
yeah. I think he popped his tires. The tires didn't he? Spinning in the rubber.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. So and then I think Larson got hung up at the end. Otherwise,
Oh man, I couldn't
we would
believe
have
that.
seen him at the end too. We
I
know that.
couldn't believe that. Yeah, his car looked good yet
Ponzer
too.
drove really hard. Counts drove hard. All three of those were up in the top 10.
I don't think Counts had steering for quite a while,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken. I don't think. Granted, I literally I was watching this and then fell asleep and then got up in the morning and rewatched
Right.
the where I missed out. So there's some parts in there I definitely missed, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think Counts had steering for
Quite some
a
time.
while. Yeah,
Yeah.
so drive through them,
Yeah.
but
No, Caleb put on a good show as he always
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Um, then rolling right into the following week. Before we touch on Washburn, Gold Rush, had the announcement of tickets coming out today, as of today, but whatever. It seems like there's always a rush of people and then it kind of breaks the system.
Mhm.
So I think Friday is when they will come back out with ticket sales.
Yeah, 16th, whatever that is.
Yeah. So I think a good majority were just trying to get the premium seats. Um, I'm just guessing. I had a hard time I kept trying to get Friday the premium seats and it kept saying that page wasn't available, but I could go to any other day and get the premium seats. So I think there's a lot of glitches in the system that still needed to be worked out. It's a new facility, so they maybe aren't quite ready for the influx of people to come on like that. Seems like when there's a derby event like that, it's like within seconds, things like that are sold out.
Yep, yep. We'll see. It'll be just like anything.
Yeah,
Like I said, they're doing a reboot. They're redropping on Friday.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
think at 10 a.m. again. By the time this pod's out, it'll be past it. So
Yeah,
that don't matter. But you
right,
should have bought them on Friday at 10. Then I'll say.
right.
Um,
Yeah. Then
and
basically
is
we're rolling into our own weekend.
Yeah, and we're rolling into upcoming here. Trying to get stuff buttoned up, obviously for you know Washburn coming up. I'm trying
Yeah,
to trying to get my car trailers emptied. So I was cutting the car apart tonight, so I get that taken care of. So I have the trailer to haul
yeah,
up there for tech and stuff. So um, yeah, Washburn coming up here this Saturday.
yeah.
Tech is
8, 8 to 11.
8 to 11 again. By the time this pod comes out, though.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. It might be out before that.
Yeah, well, 8 to 11. Tech's
Eight
eight
to
to 11.
11. Show
Till
starts at noon.
It starts at
Um,
noon.
yeah, should be good. Got Austin running head tech for our compacts. Myself, Trenton, and Joe are all running the full size. I don't
Mhm.
know. Brady might hop in on some vans and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's hopefully we need all these people to tech cars. Um, yeah, there's a lot of derbies going on this weekend. June's a tough time,
Yeah.
but we're doing our best with the advertising and socializing and networking and everything else.
Yeah. I mean, it's June, and you look at us in the neighboring couple states and all the shows that go on in June.
Yeah,
I was just
exactly.
talking actually to Dakota
Did you
on.
see Crosby dropped a show as of like the beginning of this week for Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know when they dropped it, but a month ago I didn't know about it.
Yeah, well, the first I seen it was beginning of this week, and I want to say that's the first it's been advertised. Anyways, that I can say I've seen. I'm
Yeah.
on there pretty frequent.
Yeah. I didn't know anything about it. And all of a sudden but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, whatever. It is what it is.
You know, which sucks because maybe there may be some, just with anywhere for that matter, your local drivers are going to want to run their local show.
Yep.
You
On the
know,
flip side, we got our points, $17,000 in, money and prizes. And we will get up in that neck of the woods later on this year. Down in September, we'll be up in Tioga. So we'll get up in that
Yep.
neck of the woods. So, bring those cars from the northern part, come down and play in the central, and
Yep.
all
We
year long.
got we got well, you can go on the Facebook page and pull up our schedule, but we got order of events or order of shows, I guess, is Washburn and then Linton. And after Linton, we go out to Dickinson.
Yep.
After Dickinson, we got New Salem.
Yep. car show after that.
Oh
Long
yeah,
weekend's our car show.
yeah, car
And
show.
after that is Beulah in August. And then after that is Tioga in September. And after that should be Mandan in October.
You forgot about Tappan.
Oh yeah, it's happened at the beginning of September.
Beginning of September. Yeah, yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. It's a busy summer.
very busy.
It'll be fun, but there's 8 shows with the same rules.
Yep. And something to show for at the end of the season instead of running all year. Don't even necessarily have to win. Just be placing and or showing up to these shows, and there's still a
Right.
prize at the end of the day instead of run all year long and there's nothing.
Yeah, something different. We'll
Yeah,
try it.
no,
See how it
try
works
something
this
new.
year. Try it, see
Right.
how it works. We had a lot of sponsors that were, other businesses and, places like that were willing to jump on board to get behind the idea. So if they're willing to support it, we'll run it. We'll push it out to the people and see what happens here.
Yeah.
This year it is going to be,
Gonna be a hectic year, but it's gonna be an awesome year.
yeah,
Absolutely.
going to be a busy year. And trying to fit a build or two
I got one ready. I
in the
just
woodwork.
where do you
Yeah,
run it? That's the thing. I gotta wait until the end of the year till our stuff's done.
yeah. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna try and squeeze. I'm gonna try and squeeze a few in
Yeah.
here and there. Get out to some of these other shows in North Dakota. I kind of got a few picked out. It's just the question's just going to be if I got enough time in between our shows to get them built. But
I got a question for you, but it's non-derby related and
sure,
probably for our audience. The people that listen, I do get quite a few texts, believe it or not, people saying, "Hey, love the pod. Hey, listen to this week. Keep it up, yada yada yada." Some people probably maybe don't think no one listens, like my wife thinks no one listens to these.
yeah,
Honestly, we do get quite a few listeners on average, like between Spotify, that's like an average 1,000, not quite 1,000 an episode, but quite a few. And then well, YouTube, it differs depending on who it is, a couple hundred to 1,000.
yeah.
Or you got Rob, you got like 4,000. But anyways, for our car show, I've been really thinking hard on this. Do you think it would be beneficial to have trophy girls holding our awards up? Not
You
our
mean
award, they're holding the awards up with the people
for
that
the
won.
winners?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't know. I don't
I
know if
mean, have you seen it anywhere else in North Dakota?
in North Dakota, no. Everywhere else, yeah. It's like I've traveled and like I've went to SEMA and bigger shows
Right.
all over the place. And yeah, I mean, all of them. It's like a boxing match. There's trophy girls for everything coming out
I
of the
mean,
woodwork.
wearing some timeless bikinis and doing some awards. I don't know. Been thinking about it hard. Even got some people all lined up. Just might have to pull the trigger.
I don't know. Get old Cole out there. Get old Cole out there in a bikini.
Yeah.
Old Dally.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I just, actually someone messaged me about it today, asking if we wanted some of the Dakota Riders girls that do like the car washes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they mentioned not them, but there was another outfit last year that asked uh if we were gonna do like a wash or something
Yeah,
prior to the show for like charity with uh,
sure.
which I'm not against, but
Yeah,
we didn't have enough time to plan any of that last year, and I didn't want to just throw it together the day of. Generally, people show up to a car show with their car already washed.
right.
So
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot going on the day of. I mean, we run the whole day, so
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know. I don't really want to add too much more at this point, just because we got a lot going. But I don't know. That was something I think on. Something
yeah,
I want to hear some other opinions on.
yeah. No, I mean we've been asked, so we got asked last year
Yeah,
about
for
it.
sure.
When we were handing out trophies, there was 2 people specific that were just like, you got any trophy girls around here to take pictures with?
Yeah, I know it
Like,
would be a big hit. It's just like,
yeah,
how do you approach someone and say, "Hey, want to show up in a
yeah,
bikini and just take some pics with
right,
some older
right,
gentlemen?"
right. Speaking of which, though, kind of one and the same as far as We do have I don't know, we kind of mentioned it before. We do have an audio video guy now.
Yes.
He is going to be at our shows. He's going to be at our events.
He's
what
our
he's
guy.
that's what he's there for. Yeah, shout out to DJ.
I mean, you watch these podcasts, that's who edits all of them for us. I
Yeah,
mean, he does 89% of the work. We do the other 11% filming them, and he
yeah,
edits them. So
yeah.
props to him.
He will be on site doing some video. So
Yeah.
we'll do the live stream of our derbies like normal.
Yep.
Outside of that, we will be doing video, multiple different types of video footage. We got some GoPro cameras
Yep.
that we're going to be utilizing throughout the show. We'll have a couple different stationary camera points and then a mobile unit, which DJ will have
Yeah.
to get different
Our
angles of the
our
show.
live stream, just so everyone's aware, our live stream is going to be like in the past. It's going to be a little bit lower quality because all of our high quality equipment, we're going to let DJ take their helm on that, and we got some pretty good cameras that we bought specifically for this reason. So he's going to take the good footage and edit it and put it on our YouTube, where the live stuff is, 780 at best. So
Yeah.
we're not looking for high quality on the live, but our other edited stuff is going to be all high quality, 1080, 4K
Yeah.
footage.
Which will most likely as well just be a static vantage point, where the
Yeah.
camera's going to get set up in one spot and left
Yep.
and it'll run, not moving it around like we've done in the past.
Yep.
It's just better places to utilize people and doing other things.
Yep.
But after the fact, the videos that'll be put out that are edited of the event will be of higher quality. That'll be nice to be able to go back and watch. We just had a meeting about that. I just met with DJ yesterday about that at the office. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's something a little different. For those interested, that's something the guys have asked in the past.
Yeah.
You know,
No, we were super excited to get DJ on the team.
are
Super
you gonna,
excited.
yeah, are you gonna put out a good video? In the past, we didn't have enough footage and the right person on board to do that. We do now. So, um, anyway, just one more thing. We're kind of excited about this year. It's coming up fast. I mean, it's what today, Tuesday?
We got 4 days
Yeah,
left.
4 days, and I don't know. Weather looks to be good.
Yeah. Good. I haven't looked at the weather. I find it best not to look.
Yeah, no. Now that you say that, though, I'm gonna look.
Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, other than that, it was just meant to be a short pod, go over the last few weeks, Memorial Madness, the Black Hills beatdown, little tad bit of Gold Rush information, and then boom, right into our own Washburn Riverboat Day show. Should be a good show if the weather's great, which Brady says it's supposed to be looking good.
As of now, anyway, it says 79 and partly
Yeah, we
cloudy.
got 4 days, but
Yeah, but I'll take that because last year I felt like it was a billion degrees out there.
yeah, I mean, if you go off the marketing stuff, the Washburn ads and things like that have been going crazy in the social media world. Washburn's been over the radio for the last 3 weeks. We've had them on, I think 98.7, 103.3, 96.5, and 97.5. So, I mean, we kind of got it out to the masses. So we hope everyone shows up. See everyone in full force. First one of the year.
Yeah, 4 days. Well, for now, anyway.
Yeah.
But who knows? By the time this pod drops, maybe it'll be past it. But
Yeah.
and maybe it won't be. Maybe there'll be tomorrow. You know.
Right. I never know how crazy DJ gets.
Yeah, we'll see how he can squeeze us into a schedule. But anyway, we're excited.
Yeah.
Hope to see everybody there. Come say hi. Are we doing? Are we doing what we did in New Salem
What was
after
that?
the show? After the show?
Probably not in Washburn, no.
Okay.
Or I don't know. I guess we'll decide that Friday, Thursday, or Wednesday.
Or Wednesday,
Not right now.
which is tomorrow. Okay. Well,
So
either way, come say.
awesome. Yeah. Well, don't forget to like, subscribe, or send us a text or a message. You can find us on Facebook, TikTok, our website. We're all over.
Out there. Check us out.
Peace out.
Adios.